Yo, great day to you. What's going on with your textiles here? Outside, even when we in the building, we outside. Daily Spread Podcast. Salute to you for tuning in, rocking with us. Uh, Sports betting on the 1st of January 2024. Daily Spread Podcast. Again, I am the host, the curator, Tex Styles, and we're talking NHL, NBA, WTA, ATP, NCAA, MMA. You name it. You name it, we probably be on it at some point for the most part. Not everything, though. We don't play everything. But um, just want you to know that we're not just the NBA guy or the hockey guy. We do have some sports that we do prefer more than others. And NHL is definitely one of the sports that we have seemed to find success in, more so than NBA over the course of the last 5 years now. I can say that I've been studying and researching and trying to figure out how to win in sports betting. And one of the most successful sports that I've been able to play is hockey. But with that being said, we don't have a lot of time today, and I don't want to waste any of your time. We can talk about recap some of what has already happened on today. And the screen that you're seeing is one of my jewels, one of my gems. Um, and if you don't know what that is, by the end of the stream, I may share that with you. If you stick around to the end, you put a one, I'll tell you what to put in the chat. Anyway, so let's recap some of today's early action. All right, I'm not going to tell you about the crazy. All right, that was last night, correct? All right, that worked out. We dove in on some. Oh no, this was today. We dove in on a live play. So we're looking at it today. Yes, it was today at 1:16 p.m. There was a Youngstown State out there. Uh, Youngstown State took cover the spread. The spread was like 3.5, and it jumped to 4.5 on me fast. But I still stuck with it, and that came through. Northern Kentucky, they were in a dogfight with IPFW Purdue Fort Wayne, and they were able to pull through at the end of that one. We were back and forth, but we figured it out. We stayed true to what we thought we should have, and we ended up getting a North Kentucky plus 210 out of that deal. So that worked out. There are other plays. Wow, Arizona State came back against Texas. Wait a minute. Yep, there's always one. And I will take Texas right now. Oh my gosh, Texas is a plus two. No, I'm not taking Texas. I'm gonna try my hand with the dog here. A live sprinkle. A live sprinkle with the dog Arizona State plus 136. Might as well. Look, they were down. They was like a plus 2,000, bro. So they might not win. They may have brought it back down and make it close. But hey, it is what it is. Um, no, it's not. It's never not. It's never that. Mm. This Devils and Kings game is very interesting. I like the Kings. So what we're gonna do here is try to edge uh, Texas and what's going on with that game. See, this is what you get caught up in when you yeah, it looked like Texas might just jump out of here and get this one because the other team was so far of a dog. It makes no sense, in my opinion, that they're gonna make them win. They were such a huge dog. It's like you can drag more money out of the people by making it a close game. Texas does have the ball here, so hopefully, yeah, we hedged it up. We got Texas and we took for the Devils. In football, we like the Devils in our hockey, that is. So that actually puts you into where we are with the hockey in that regard. So, yo, XO, what's going on, man? Yeah, let me know if you play bet on sports and stuff. Let me. I heard, I heard this guy say that he Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Yes, Lord. I heard that a couple of guys, bloggers, they bet on sports, but I don't hear somebody's got some out there. They pick their own picks or they bet on sports picks or whatever. No, they gamblers. Like I heard that, like this one or whatever. But I don't know if they bet sports or not. But this screen right here is very imperative, and it's a key game I want to talk about real quick because we don't have much time, like I was saying. I'm on the wrong screen. All right. This what I want to talk about is this Knicks and it Jazz spot. Where is it? Okay, we're still not down to the New York. Here we go. So this website actually shows you the travel of the team, and this is this week right here, including last week. The last game the Knicks played on the 30th against Washington in Washington, where the Knicks cover. Not too far from home, 4 hour away, a couple hours on the plane. Now they home for one day on the first. New York City. Give me the under. Give me the under. I'm gonna do some more homework on it, but why would I not like the under in that game? Why would I not? What would be the reason why I wouldn't like the under? They would probably smack last night, bro. What? New York City? I'm looking at some lines here. The line has trended to the under, started at 231 in some spots. Half a point drop. Let me do some more homework here. Because that's my first thought right now is that we're gonna be so smacked that we gotta go under. And then if JB is out, then it's gonna go under. So I should play the under faster than later, right? Like, why would I not play the under? Because there's a lot of sharp money on that over. And there's also a lean to the Jazz on the spread. And I would think that it would make sense to play the Jazz on the spread because the Knicks have OKC and Chicago on the back to back coming up. So yes, this is a complete look ahead for New York Knicks, in my opinion. They have bigs over there that can score. Give me Kessler. I would probably lean like a Kessler Walker to get points, maybe rebounds. Kessler Walker rebounds is on the board for over 10 and a half minus 125 over 11 and a half plus 120, depending on what book you go to. So I would look at Kessler, but I would look more for Kessler buckets. I would rather Kessler Walker points. Let me see, where is his points? Josh Hart is a fan favorite, of course, of so many. I would stay away personally. Jordan Clarkson has been getting through over 3.5 assists like water lately, huh? Very interesting there. Cat missed 4 straight games with 12 rebounds, and now he's got 2 in a row where he's gone over 12 and a half rebounds. Walker has been trying to get his footing in regards to his rebounding as of late. A little inconsistent there, maybe a little inconsistent for me to put a play on him there. Josh Hart to get assists plus 800 for over 5.5 assists. I would have to think he would not be getting that today. Jalen Brunson to get under 8.5 assists is minus 140. I don't know about that. If he plays, I think he has a chance of getting at least 8 assists. I would maybe make a play for that. If I would put Brunson on an assist prop ticket, I would probably do like a 6. That might cost me like 1,000 for the 6, but you want to put it at the parlay, you want to win the parlay. Right? So, I use prospects and stuff here and there, but I ain't really good. That's a good, honest answer, man. I appreciate that because a lot of people, they don't. They say they oh, I'm winning this, I'm winning that, I'm winning this. Nah, I'm not winning in everything. I'm not. Nah. And this is a new year, so we can stay start fresh right from here, 2024, and work from there, 2025 now, and work from there, which is just accumulation of knowledge. So if that's the case, because last year, I started on January, I was hot. You couldn't tell me nothing in January last year. And then it just, I don't know, just lost control. So right now we're 6, 4, and 2. I made money with 9 crazy, like $100, which is still good. Yeah, the profit, yeah, seeing a profit is always good. Um, yeah, so we are up already on the day with what we have already put in the system. I don't have prospects, by the way. I need to tap in. I think I should tap into prospects and stuff like that. So what is the focus? What do we have in the system? Let's deal with that, and then we can just wrap this up now. For real. We'll deal with what we got in the system already. All right, we talked about the NKU already. That's all over with. We on UGA tonight. Do we want to stay on UGA? We on UGA tonight. We are on UGA tonight. We took the -1 a couple of days ago, a few days ago, many days ago. You can get it. Wait a minute. What are we on? +1 or -1? What is my value? We got the -1.5. Right now it's showing +1.5. Huh? That's what's being shown now. Hmm. Interesting. It doesn't move me. Definitely could handle business with the system you're using now. Yeah, there's a lot of different systems we're using. Like I the way I go about getting to the number very unique. Yeah, it's not. I'm on L. It's the word, bro. How is it going? Just looking at some things here. Like I said here, this is an interesting spot here where the Knicks just come home after a road trip and then just come home and then and play. I thought I smelled like fire or something. So yeah, interesting spot here. I really don't love the Knicks to cover the number, although I like them in the third quarter. I do like the Knicks third quarter. They've been a real good third quarter team. Uh, so I'll just run through some of the plays we got going on right now. That Texas and ASU is going into overtime. And it's going into overtime, most likely 6 seconds left. Texas with the ball, -180 on the spread. They lose in the second half, 21-7. ASU scored 5 in the third quarter, 16 in this fourth quarter. Texas must be a touchdown in this fourth quarter as they put up 7-16 in the fourth quarter. It is a 24-24 point ball game. First half, it was all Texas, 15-3 first half. They scored 2 tutties most likely in the first quarter. Maybe not 14-3, then tacking on another 3 in that second quarter. So right now we have a first half all Texas, second half all ASU. 6 seconds remaining as far as what I'm seeing here on this one screen. And on this other screen here, what are we? Let me see something. Give me 1 second. Huh? Something's not right here. Something's not right. Something's not right. All right. We back the live action. We had to handle something that was a little crazy. That was a little crazy. All right. All right. So what's on the open playing field? Arizona State and Texas is live. And what do we have here? Overtime. End of regulation. This is going to be nasty. Very interesting. ASU is a very interesting school to me. Have you ever seen the thing about headache and how they had like uh there was like collusion or some type of underhanded sports betting stuff going on at ASU in the basketball. So it's always interesting to me to bet on anything dealing with Arizona State University. I always call it headache. Never forget headache. So yeah, the Knicks I like in the third quarter. A lot of the reasons why I like the Knicks in the third quarter is because the Jazz is a terrible third quarter team. They don't get out of the gate well in the third quarter. If they spent the night in New York, which like most likely they did, they're not gonna have it. The Knicks also a good. Wait, where am I? Where am I? First quarter may be a great play for the Knicks. If Brunson plays, that's the key there for me too. Is Brunson playing? Because Brunson is smacked and taking the night off. You know, I see Jimmy Butler is scheduled to play tonight. There's been a lot of talks about a lot of things. Okay, so Jalen Brunson is questionable with the calf injury. John Collins is out for the Jazz. So you'll have Laurie Markkinen, Walker Kessler, and Johnny Juzang at the 3, 4, and 5. Colin Sexton and Keontae George most likely in the backcourt. If Chandler Brunson does go, it'll be him, Mikal Bridges with Josh Hart, Ananobi, and Colin Towns at the big. Now, this is also what I want to say about the Knicks, and stay tuned for the Knickerbocker Report podcast should that one ever get off the ground. If the Knicks trade away Mitch Robinson, they lose any chance of being the best team in the East and potentially winning the chip. That's just how I see it. Last year, Boston was able to get through the gate, in my opinion, in a lot of ways because of Porzingis's injury, keeping him off the court and basically keeping him as a wild card or as a trump card, as he was able to come in and play as if he didn't miss a beat. Now, if the Knicks can get Mitch to practicing and to running with the squad and to not even rushing back to deep in the second half of the season and be able to fit in seamlessly with this team as opposed to going and try to find a six man to go and try to bolster this, that, and the third. I think you would make the Knicks bona fide team to win it all with Mitch at the 5 due to Mitch's length, his offensive rebounding, his defensive IQ, along with a player like Cat who could now move down to the 4. Then you got OG who could now go down to the 3. And you got Bridges and uh, Brunson at the 1 and 2. You could bring Hart off the bench and he could be the 6-man motor roller along with Deuce, McBride, and Achua. And you'll be strong as an ox, in my opinion, with that 8 right there. So I know I kicked somebody out of the rotation with that one, but then you got Shemet who can help with the team from there. What do you think about that? If you were Knicks guys, you know it's not all about the Knicks here, but I just have to stop and talk about my guys in that regard right there. All right, so Dallas won't have Luka Doncic tonight, but they will have Clay, they will have Kyrie, and they may get Derek Lively. They won't have Najee Marshall as he was a part of the scuffle. Jay Sean Tate will be in, but Amen Thompson will be out due to the scuffle. Wait, Najee Marshall, I don't think was a part of the scuffle. That's a whole different scuffle. If he was whatever's going on with him, I think yeah, he was part of a different scuffle. Yeah, because MMA is gone, right? So you've seen scuffling and NFL and in NBA, you know, because they all horny for they all thirsty for what you call it. What do you UFC? All right, we like the Nets today as well. Just want to put that out there. I know I'm all over the place. There's a lot going on. The Nets have been a very solid first half team, and Toronto ain't gonna be able to deal with them first half. And if they don't win the first half, then I'm doubling down and I'm taking in the second half. See, I'm already down on both of these already. But the Nets have the tendency to be whipping on somebody else, covering that spread in the first half. In Toronto, we'll get back to Toronto in a minute. We'll be able to get eyes on them in just a second. Let me pull the screen down and move this here. Take a look at Toronto. Toronto Raptors. They were just in Boston. All right, so they also had to travel to get to the town. So they played last night. They played on an 0-9 back on New Year's Eve. That's crazy. Brooklyn. And Brooklyn had some time off, and now they go to Toronto for the first of 2 road games. They want, Brooklyn's going to be hungry to go get at it, and they are listed as the favorite. Brooklyn as the favorite on the road has only been listed as the home away favorite one time, and they won that, and the game went over. The games in Toronto go over, and they have never won a game as a home dog. So why would they start now? That is how I'm seeing it. It can happen, but it has never happened. So I'm not banking on Toronto to start. Now, maybe it's a new year, new Toronto. Are the net what's going on with the Nets? Are the Nets like hampered? Is there like Nets, Brooklyn Nets? No Cam Thomas, no Zaire, no Wofford. They do have Cam Johnson, so I will be leaning on Cam Johnson to go out there and put that work in. Quickly will be playing today, possibly. Oh man, I can't bet against Quickly though. I'll tell you that much. Emmanuel Quickly, boy. One of the slept-on talents in this NBA. He's been injured a lot. In that Nets game, though, give me that Cam Johnson kid. I think I want to take his points up to 20. What is he listed at? Cam for 20 is minus 145. I like Cam Johnson for 20. Yeah. Yeah. And if Quick plays, Quick could get 15. RJ Barrett, I thought he wasn't playing. I'm seeing him listed on the books. RJ Barrett. Oh, he's questionable. Okay, so this makes this very interesting here. With the record, with what's going on, with them not having. This is 6-9. Oh, it's 6-9. I'm tweaking. I thought it was 0-9. I wrote that wrong. It's 6-9. He played 15. So, okay, it's 6-9. It's 6-9. I'm sorry. Toronto has won games as home dogs. They're 6-9. So we can't just rule them out like that. The over might be in play here. The over might be in play here. The over might be in play here. The total has dropped in certain spots. Let's take a look. Oh, I forgot all about that daggone football game. Right now it's ASU minus 130. After this 4th and 6 on ASU's 20, but Texas about to get a ball up. I guess I'm most likely. All right, so let's take a look real quick at there's something here, man. See, I was in the middle of doing homework when I decided to jump on the live stream because I was looking for some insights, man. And nobody was saying that. And I'm thirsty as all hell. I need to go get some water. Did you imagine? Oh, shit. That's what it was. Got it. Got to get the water. Nets. Brooklyn Nets. Let's see. Now, you shouldn't let all of this sway your decisions, but well, we're gonna have to finish doing the homework to see where we stand on all of this. 56. So far right now, let's see. We're gonna just let you know what we got on the system, and that's just it. But like the Nets first half, that's probably the play. Now, if Emmanuel quickly, if this is his first game back, it might take a little bit of time for him to get acclimated and get rolling. But it does give me a thought that there could be some Toronto could be live in that game. As much as I like the Nets in that spot, it's just like you kind of want more points in your pocket when you're betting the Nets, right? You're like, going out on a limb. Let's see if there's anything that we see on it. Because oh man, lines are moving. The lines are out. All right, so it's looking real Detroitish. Why is that? Because there's a couple of guys missing per usual from Orlando. Paulo, France, they were out. Cade Cunningham will be in the mix. I'm not betting against Cade. I like the situation. There's more to the story though. There's always more to the story. For me, give me Cade in the first half. You heard? Merc money line. Cause thing is dangerous, man. Them boys is tough. But I could see them winning that first quarter. I could see Detroit bringing it back second quarter, minus 132 in the first half for Detroit to win that. Third quarter, Orlando's usually powerful in the third quarter and like second half, but they're missing two of their best scorers. That's what makes me say nah. So the total, I could see the total at around 216. Where we got the total at? I could see it under 216 for my Lightning. They got it under 213. I think that's going to be my best bet in that matchup. I like, I like Detroit to win the first half, but I like under 213 in that matchup at a better number at minus 110. So that's where I'm at with it tonight. Tonight. You know what? That Goga might be a play too. But yeah. All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's keep it spinning. I didn't really want to add too much. There's only one hockey game, so we already figured that out. Arizona State is up 31 to 24. You know, so that football stuff gets crazy, so we're gonna just let it do what it do. All right, all right, all right. We took Cam Johnson to score 20. We got the next third quarter, minus 3.5. That's a big number, but we do like the next third quarter. We're on Brooklyn, although we're gonna look and hope that there's gonna be at least a couple of points available with Toronto as a dog during this game. That would be lovely. If we could get Toronto at 4 or 5 at home, we're gonna take that. We might. I mean, hey, listen, we might not profit much out of that game because we're gonna be in a deal both sides, and that it is what it is, yo. I'm just saying. Oh, Robin Montgomery, she's on tonight, minus 128 against Neho Hibino. I didn't really look into this much to see if there's a reason why Robin Montgomery won't win. The line is still minus 128 for Robin Montgomery. As I look at my board here, the lines opened up at minus 115 for Robert Montgomery to minus 120. Some books had it as pick. No, some of the actual for Robin Montgomery. She's looked good. She's looked good. I was watching the energy from her looks good. There's some more tennis action on the night. We might take a shot with Manzetti. It looks like they're giving Manzetti out a good number here against Diallo or Diallo, however you would pronounce it. 9 p.m. start time. We might. I just wanted to put that out there. We haven't moved on that, but there is something there that we like. Jabor has dropped majorly in value. However, I'm still thinking that Jabor might be the right side. Jabor on some books like FanDuel was at minus 220 and now it's at minus 148. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they want money on Elena. There's probably zero money on Elena. Like Jabor is like that. So, yeah. I think Jabor. Jabor might play that. But again, we on TI4. We're going to keep it real simple. There is a Well, Novak and Joker, Novak and Monfils, they might be live now. Let us see. Nope, it's not live. It's probably over. All right, wait a minute. They tied the game. Texas tied the game. It's 31 all. Right now, Texas has tied the game. It is 31 all. Hmm, interesting. Do do da, do do dee. All right, I got to finish my homework. I have not finished my homework. We are. It's 5:10 p.m. About to go. I gotta go to a dinner, so I don't know what's gonna happen. So I wanted to jump out and tap in, trying to see if this game will end before we finish the stream is crazy. Like that's probably not gonna be the case. These games be nuts. Um, come on, man. We on Brooklyn first half today. I like that everyone's on Raptors full game. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, D'Lo is back today. Wait a minute. Is D'Lo playing today? See, I wouldn't be too hesitant with the D'Lo, but also you got to factor in quickly playing. Quickly hasn't played in a minute. I don't see. I don't see anything here about D'Lo. Let me see what's up with D'Lo. Let's look on his phone. D'Lo on Nets. Yeah, that could throw off the rhythm. Like Schroeder when he went to the. Come on, Laxton, man, that's crazy. Shout out my guys, man, in the building, man. All right, FanDuel had D'Lo lines up. Wow, wow. Uh huh. Fast break. I'm looking at something from Sports Illustrated. He met with the media. He's been averaging uh, 12 and almost 5 assists with almost 3 rebounds, shooting 41% from the field and 33.3% from the 3-point range in the 29 games. Some new and familiar faces. Let me open up Twitter. Maxwell. Wait. Who's the Maxwell kid? He was also on the Nets. They saw somebody named Maxwell.
Started.
What's that? They started Clemson and Stanford. They are tied up 43 apiece. Just the back underway. All right. Yeah. And anyway, to answer the question, Texas just scored again a 2-point conversion. Yeah, Texas might mess around and pull away because what's the name was too big of a dog. What's the name was too big of a dog. And then they brought it back. So it's like all the money is going to jump back. It's like, okay, now you take some of that, alleviate the Texas money. It seems like to me. Because once you like minus 1,000, 2,000, and then the other team don't take the game away from you, I'm still thinking you're gonna figure it out, man, and get the close it out. So that's probably what's happening right here with Texas and Arizona State. Let's see here. Chattanooga and Mercer went to overtime. Mercer pulled it out with the home W if they were playing at home and away type shit. I don't even know. I wasn't. Stanford and Clemson, like I just said, they it's 45-43. Stanford up in the road spot. Right now they are plus 4.5. And the over-under is at 162.5. All right, just a quick look at the slate, even though I didn't do homework, right? Let's look at the whole slate. Orlando, Detroit. I like Detroit. I like Detroit at the crib. Start the new year off, right? Washington, there's no reason to believe in Washington Wizards at all. They just seem to be the punching bag at it right now, right? Or am I tripping? What is Washington doing? Washington is not covering, they're not winning. You put Chicago Bulls as the favorite on the road this year. They seem to get it done. So I don't see why Chicago Bulls would not get it done again here tonight. Who they running with tonight? Doing Chicago. What's their squad looking like? Chicago. Giddy, Kobe White, Zach Levine, Pat Williams, and Vooch. Torrey Craig still out. Ayo still out. Questionable is Jordan Poole. So you know if he don't play, they really gonna get smacked. Or will they? Would they come together and play better without Jordan Poole? Carrington is in a lineup. If you like props, you might find something valuable there with that kid Carrington. I heard he related to Rudy Gay or something like that. Rudy Gay was the man in 2K. Or no, Rudy Gay is a super talent, man. Stanford and Clemson is tied up the second half of the basketball game. If I had a play in that, I would have took under. Now that I'm seeing it drop like it's at 160. Take that under for it. But I'm not. I'm not on it. 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 Oregon State and Ohio. Oregon versus Ohio State is on right now too. They just getting ready. Oh no, Ohio State up 7-0 in that football game. Back to this NBA shit. So yeah, I would lean Chicago. Just yeah, I don't see a reason to really like Washington or Marvin Bagley. Vooch is a hooping. I know Sarr is a rookie that's having an okay season. I would probably lean Vooch in that matchup. Kuzma trying to get traded, so he might be trying to show out. Bilal is playing decent ball. Carrington, and then they got the former rookie of the year dude that played point guard over there. He's playing all right basketball, so that should be interesting. The Nets game we talked about quickly returning D'Lo on the other side, so it might be an under game, huh? Little miscommunication, couple turnovers. You know what I'm saying? That under might be in play over there, man. What's that? Brooklyn is at 221. Where was it earlier? Brooklyn Zoo. 221 and a half. Opened at 223 in a lot of places, so it is trending to the under. That one there. Yeah. All right, let's keep it spinning so we can wrap this up and get ourselves ready for the next part of the day. Pelicans are dirtbagdan.com affiliate members yet. Wait, where am I? I'm looking at these notes, and I don't see a reason to get behind the Pelicans here. Put the Pelicans on the fire, they heat, and there's going to be barbecue Pelicans tonight for the people. No Zion, no BI, no Alvarado. Jimmy Butler says, I'm going to play today. I need to raise my stock so somebody can see that I'm worth 51 millions. Because if I can't get no bread upside from one of these guys, like I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna take that money from the Heat. So let me show him I still could do this. So he'll be out there with Tyler Hero, who just got slammed on the floor the other day. Duncan Robinson, Haywood Highsmith, and Bam Adebayo. So I expect Jimmy Butler and them to play smash mouth basketball today. You know, Jimmy Butler might come outside and protect his gang and shit like that. So that's my thoughts. No real play on the game. Yeah, let me look in the chisel and see what's shaking. Oh, yeah, I'm on Pistons too. Yeah, my guy Lex, man. I'm write that down because you know what I'm saying? Sixers plus 6.5. Looks good. So my guy Lex. Sixers, who the Sixers playing again? Yeah, are we getting there? We getting to that Sixers trying just now. Utah, New York again. That New York spot to me look a little funny. Again, New York wasted last night. If New York was any kind of New York in last night, I know Jalen Brunson. Sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. There are times when I look at that face and it looked like you had a long night. And it's understandable. You a superstar, just like Derek Jeter and them guys. You know, they are the best at what they do. Listen, when I was playing and hooping in whatever sport, That wouldn't stop us from partying hard and coming back and getting them the next day and going at it. But you could still see the wear and tear, and it would and it could result in a cover here from the Jazz, and we're gonna leave that there like that. I'm a Knicks guy all the way through and through. Knicks been cutting the ass, and but we still gotta wait on Brunson news. It is 12 and a half right now. I think there's no way that the Knicks win by 12 and a half, especially with the next two games on the road. Like we got a nice game ahead of us. So against Hartenstein and them guys. So I don't even want to play with the Giants like that. It's not that serious. Show me what you got, Clarkson, since you're supposed to be getting traded over here. And Kessler Walker, show us what you got here tonight. Oh, don't forget, Larry Markkinen. He goes off when he plays in New York. So got to take those things into consideration. All right, Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets. Houston gets busy at the crib. Kyrie is outside today. Kyrie is outside today. So Kyrie, is he going to come to play against Jay, Lenny Green, and them guys today? Kyrie outside today. Luka will not be in uniform. He probably will be on the sidelines. I'm not sure. Klay Thompson will be playing. Questionable is Derek Lively. Now, if you don't have Derek Lively, it's going to be a tough time against Sengun and Jabari. All right, Dylan Brooks, Jay Sean Tate. All right, they're going to play big today. Tyree Easton, is he going to make the cut today? I don't know. You got Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie. It's a different team without Luka Doncic. And I don't have a play in this game as of yet. I know Dallas they're both the first, maybe in the first half, first quarter, because they play good defense, and it's probably not going to be expected that these two teams really go too crazy in the first quarter. So that's what I'm looking at. That's the potential play there for me as a first quarter under in Dallas and in Dallas. I'm gonna look more into that in Dallas fourth quarter. Dallas Q4 and Dallas from Q1 under. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. Let's see here. We got the Hawks. The Hawks are in Denver. They play the Nuggets, of course. Denver, they really come out of the gate up. They don't play a very good basketball start the game. They usually are playing from behind. You know? It's a sick thing. But Denver does not jump out on teams the way that they need to. Jalen Johnson, if he's not playing, there's no way I could get behind Atlanta. He's questionable on today. Dyson Daniel. No Aaron Gordon on the other side. All right. Listen, Russell shot the ball up yesterday, right? They need Jalen Johnson. If they don't have Jalen Johnson, they don't have a shot. If they have Jalen Johnson, give me Atlanta Q1. If Jalen Johnson is in the ATL. Maybe first half spread type shit. Maybe getting them without Jalen Johnson out there now. Is that ever a better play, or does the number get greater if they bring in Jalen Johnson? Right now, we're sitting at a 4.5 juiced. All right. What if we took 3.5? Alternate spread. Are we doing too much? Alternate spread. Alternate spread. Is it up here? No, they don't have an alternate spread. They just have the first half spread here, 4.5. Why don't want to give me the 3.5 for plus money on this book? I like it. I like it. I like that it's even juice. But it's not. I'm not fiending for that. But they could let it marinate. We can think about that. Last on the board, Philly at Sacramento. Two teams going through it. One team, the players got beef. It looked like sometimes with the Maxi and the Embiid. And other team just fired their coach. Have they won a game since they fired Mike Brown? I don't know. I know they're not in a winning. They're not a winning team in this type of a spot either. Oh shit! And ain't that what my bro just said? Yeah. See, yeah, and now they giving us 7. Are you insane? Oh, it's still 6.5. Yeah, let me get some of that. I definitely am gonna ride and take that +6.5 with Maxi. He said Tyrese. Yeah, I can definitely get behind that one because these guys, I mean, they can play well. They have the ability to play well, the Kings. Keegan Murray isn't playing though. And Embiid is out. And the line is still only 7. Well, maybe because they missing the Keegan on the other side as well. But yeah, I like I like I like the Maxi show. Give it the 6.5 points. So that wraps that up. And we should be on the Kings in hockey, but we're not. We're on the Devils in hockey. They are covering, so we like that. We know that LA at home they have been dominant, especially as the favorite. They have been pretty dominant. Um, but cover wise, not so much. We think that the edge went to. I don't know. We like the Kings more in that one. Uh, yeah, we like the Kings more in that one. Sorry, I mean the Devils more in that one. I got a little sidetracked, but I just got a text message. All right, so we're about to change up again. That's the third outfit change of the day. As we got all right, text messages are coming in. Okay. No shoes in my mom's house. Make sure no holes in your socks. All right. So yeah. With that being said, um, yeah, that's pretty much covers what we on, right? For the most part. Sixers. We riding with the boy Lex. I ain't gonna hold you. We like that 6.5. I like the under 213 in the Detroit game. I just gotta take on 213 in Detroit now. If it doesn't go my way, then so be it. But so be it my ass. I will be live betting against it if it don't feel right, seem right. If I do some more homework and it don't seem like the right play. That's why I'm like I advise always. Yeah, you could ride with other people play. I'm not the guy for that though. I don't want because I don't want you to be like, damn, like reliant. Like I want you to learn how to do this shit. Like my bro Lex, he don't rely on me for play. I don't rely on, but if he sees something, he'll let me know, and I know I could go and I can trust it, right? That he's not coming from out of nowhere with it. But you got to know somebody's tendency, know their mentality to know that you could do that. But I'm also going to go and do my due diligence and vice versa. Like if I say, yo, that's that third quarter, Knicks probably there's it says hot at that first half. Next, then there might be something to look into. Something might be something to play. But whatever it is, ride that bitch to the wheels fall off. Let's get to it, man. Yo, Cam Johnson for a dub. We like that today. We took that minus 145. Little juicy, but we on it. We do have a play with the Denver minus 6.5, but I don't love it. In Atlanta, they give me 7 with the Atlanta now. That's probably because the kid not playing. So if that kid not playing, I'm gonna ride with my 6.5 Denver. I got the next third quarter minus 3.5. That's minus 105, minus 106. That's one of our favorite plays of the day. I'm not going. Nets, we're on the Nets first half and second half separate plays, and we definitely like that play as well. Talk about the Nuggets, Robert Montgomery, and tennis. Under 39.5 later on this week, y'all. So put a 11 in the chat if you made it to this far in the video. Put an 11 in the chat if you're watching the replay, that is. Watching it live, salute to you. But we're going under in the Chiefs game. I could be wrong, but under 40, under 39.5, minus 110. There's no Pat Mahomes. There's no Kelsey this week. They are dogs. I took the Broncos minus 10.5, thinking the Broncos might win by 14. I don't believe Carson Wentz is built for whatever's coming from this situation here, but I could be wrong. I'm not the biggest football guy, but based on trends, tendencies, and things of that nature, you take Pat Mahomes out the equation, forget about me. And then what? Bo Nix is still playing on the other side, right? Yeah. Wait, let me see. If Bo Nix playing on the other side, for sure that 10.5 might go to 14 by the time that game come around on Sunday. But I'm thinking there's no way. No Kelsey, no Mahomes. I'm out of it. I'm on the way on the other side. So I just had to put that out there. Let's take a quick look. NFL. NFL. Okay, no Kelsey, no Mahomes. So yeah, Wentz is projected to start. I was saying Pacheco and projected at the same time, so it's that Pacheco. All right, Isaiah Pacheco not playing. No Chris Jones on defense. Pennell, defensive tackle, is questionable with the hamstring injury. Chamari Corner is questionable as well with the concussion. DJ Humphries with a hamstring. He's also questionable with a tackle on that team. On the other side, the Broncos look like they'll be ready for action. Tyler Beatty is questionable with back injury on that side. So they look like they're pretty healthy coming into this game. So that's that. Francis Tiafo, 11 o'clock tonight. I got it at minus 148. He is at minus 150 right now. So you pretty much could get the same number if you like that play there. Francis Tiafo. A lot of people that look like me been winning in tennis in the last 3 days. Are they trying to get us to start playing in tennis more? I've been on Robert Montgomery. Coco just caught a body the other day. It was Monfils against a young brother. So it was either way, one of us was going to win. It was like us on both sides. But we outside, man. We are outside. Montgomery is tough. There's another young Danielle. No, not Danielle. Another young lady. Can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she gets busy also. And Georgia tonight. I mean, Georgia's the line moved the other way on us, right? Well, they are minus 108 now to win the game. Is it going to be a 1-point game like yesterday was weird in a 1-point game? So maybe we need to just take Georgia money line. I'm not betting money no other way. I'm sorry. If you don't know, then you don't know. But personally, I got to bet Georgia. So if you're on the other side, then congratulations to you if you win. But I'm not betting anything other than Georgia. I could go to 10. I just stay off the game. I'm not gonna say I will ride it till I feel like I'm an idiot. But we out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy Lex AO. XOA, right? Ahmad. If you're catching us on a replay and we had shared any value with you, we hope to have earned your subscription and your likage, right? And your likeness. Right? Any objections to any of the plays? Any plays that you like today that you want to, you know what I'm saying? Any props, any outside of my Cam Thomas weekend? I don't have no crazy prop for nobody, no crazy parlay. I feel like one a week ass show. You don't give a nigga. How you give us a plus 700? You know what I'm saying? Jalen Duren, 10 rebounds. Let's build some real quick. Duren, did he get 10 rebounds, Duren? Or his arm short. He built like a T-Rex. Duren, rebounds? Let's look. I'm just going off top right quick. Duren, rebounds is some plus 105. See? It's not a cakewalk. Goga, how about Goga 10 points? As everybody on his body, and that's too much to ask. Everybody's on his body. That's probably too much to ask. Everybody's on Goga now. All right, so forget about him. Forget about him. Suggs, no. Beasley, 2 threes, Malik Beasley. Yeah, everybody might be on Malik Beasley, 2 3. Malik Beasley, 2 threes. Malik Beasley. 2 threes. 1 3 minus 2 threes. Minus 600. Malik Beasley. 2 threes. All right. Let me mark that down. Let's keep it going. Injury. Chicago Bulls. Zach LaVine upgraded to probable. Where's that game? There we go. Hit that -6 fast. It's fast, y'all. Why not? I don't know. But I'm gonna take it. LaVine is playing. Give me LaVine for 15. LaVine, 15 points. Zachary. That's a -800. Zach LaVine. All right. And put that with what did I say? What was the other dude? Because I took it off because I didn't want to comment that. We said Malik Beasley. No, let's just do points. Zach for 15. Malik Beasley, give me 10. It's -260. That's even better odds. 10. Gotta give you 10. It's one of them games where nobody scores. Stay off that. Take somebody under. Take somebody under points per game. Take somebody under. We got 2 minutes of billers. Giving ourselves 2 minutes. Points. Go to points. And take somebody under. Where the points at? Don't tell me they don't even have that up here. They don't even have. Yes, they do. Here it is. All right. But come on. Come on, bro. They really don't. They got like alternate. Here we go. We found it. We got it. We had to slow down the thinking. Look. All right. Tim Hardaway Jr. under 8.5 points. This might be. Cade not to get 24. Who would we take under? Let's take Goga under 12.5. We're taking Goga. Oh, it just went up to 13. Nasty work. Nasty work. Do we take Durant under 8.5? I want to take a score. Let's take Jalen Suggs under 20. Let's take Jalen Suggs under 20. We're taking Jalen Suggs under 20. Ugh, that's scary. And that number is -105. -105. Because it's moving around. And it went to 100. They trying to scare us up, so I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And they took the Zach's 5 from 15 off. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. Put my Zach 15 back up there. Put my Zach 15 back. All right. Jimmy Butler. He's getting his. Give me 15 for Jimmy Butler. He not fucking up. -310. If Jimmy Butler don't get 15 today, bro, stay your ass home, Jimmy Butler. So right now I got Suggs under 20, Jimmy Butler. Okay, it gave me back Zach LaVine now at -8. Oh, that's the same number. JB 15. This is now at almost 200, 2-1. All right, let's go to another game. Cat always give me 10 rebounds, bro. That happened at me, bro. I'm wanting, right? This is crazy. Cat 10 rebounds. You might as well print money. Cat 10 rebounds. -490. Right? Cat 10 rebounds, bro. It's like print money. Rockets game. Kyrie. I'm gonna want to take not a point with Kyrie Irving. I swear to God, I'm not touching Kyrie Irving, matter of fact, at all. Please. I'm out of this whole game. Away from that shit, man. Maxey. Please don't shit the bed, Maxey. Can I get 15 points, Maxey? -3,000. I don't want it. DeMontis, Sabonis. Give me 4 assists, bro. 4 assists. Sabonis. How much is 4 assists from Sabonis? 4 assists. Why did I think of him? 4 assists. Let's say -500. I can't be mad at you. If y'all say it's 500, we're taking that. That's what we're doing. We're doing a 5 leg plus 327. Is that good enough? If we take off that Zach LaVine, it's going up 850 now for 15 from Zach LaVine. Is that going to get us a dub? Is that are they trying to? Because that's where the money is going to Zach LaVine getting 20. Zach LaVine, matter of fact, Zach LaVine, go get your money, man. Go get the money, Zach. Let's get Zach LaVine on this 20 ball on here. Zach LaVine for 20 is 2-1. It's 20. It's 2. So now that 5 leg is now plus 464. Jalen Suggs not to get 20 and a half. Are we playing with fire with Jalen Suggs to not get 20 and a half? Jalen Suggs is on my fantasy team. I shouldn't play with him like that. I'm taking him off. We need to get something else on here, though, from that game. Orlando Magic. I'm ready to take Goga under something. Goga under points, man. I'm locked in. Goga under points. Popular points. Let's go to Goga points. We taking that under. Goga. Let's start it. Player points. Goga under 12 and a half. Didn't they kick it up to 13, bro? We could add 13. Yeah, we taking the Goga. All right, so we got minus 440 plus 442. 5-legger. 5-legger. Jimmy Butler to score 15. Karl Towns to get 10 rebounds. Sabonis to get 4 assists. Zach LaVine to get a dub. And Goga to get under 12 and a half points. We're going to sprinkle on that. Quarter you to win a you and some change. And that's that. Everybody, wish everybody the best. We'll see how we do with that parlay and our other plays on tomorrow. Daily spread. 365 days. Can we do it? Can we do it? Do it. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you know. Peace. Love and hair grease for those that need it, like me. Let your head be anointed with some coconut oil or something. You heard? Make the 2025 the best year ever. Get it. Blah, 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 blah. Mouth. Peace. And the blood clot streaming on.